Welcome in. My name is Jason Zone Fisher. I am the host and MC, the hype man for LIV Golf. If you've been here before, you've seen me counting down, getting everyone excited, and I'm excited. Yeah, your Bubba's already fired up and ready for this. I'm excited for a great week back here at the Blue Monster, our fourth consecutive year in Miami, but LIV Golf is always innovating and evolving, and we are bringing the fun with a very first ever experience, the Duels, that'll be taking place here on the Blue Monster, the same course that the pros are playing. It's going to be airing Saturday night, April 5th at 8 Eastern on Grant Horvath's YouTube channel. It is a fan-first event for the next generation golf fan. LIV is always trying to grow the game of golf, and the incredible creators that we have brought in, they are doing the same thing, really growing the game, bringing in new fans to the game of golf. So what better way than combining the pros with some incredible creators who are not only great personalities but great golfers as well. Worlds are colliding here where the pros and creators are playing together for the first time ever. So on stage we have right now, we've got two-time Masters champion, a fan favorite, the captain of Range Goats GC, Bubba Watson. Make some noise. Yeah, come on. All right. That's right. To my left here, we've got a YouTuber with millions of followers. In fact, he's the most followed golf creator in the world. He's partnering with LIV Golf this season, playing at all of our courses, the one and only Rick Shiels. Rick, thank you for being here today. We've got the 2022 Open champion, the 2022 Players champion. He's won 3 times on LIV thus far, the captain of Ripper GC, Cam Smith. And last but not least, a popular golf creator, a member of Bob Does Sports with a smooth swing, sharp humor, and a legendary flow. That's a lot of mullet on that end of the stage. Weighing us down, it is Fat Perez. All right. Nice. Welcome, gentlemen. Now, we've got some of our great competitors here, but I just want to let everyone know who will be taking part in the Duels. We have Rick Shiels. You'll be teaming with the captain of Torquay GC, Joaquin Neiman, who's been on fire, winning 2 of our first 4 LIV Golf events so far this season. Bubba, you will be playing with Luke Kwan, an incredible creator as well. Sergio Garcia, the captain of Fireballs GC, will be paired with George Bryan. Phil Mickelson, the legendary captain of High Flyers GC, will be playing with Grant Horvath. Dustin Johnson, the captain of 4 Aces GC, is with Wesley Bryan. And last but not least, Cam Smith and Fat Perez. Looking forward to this all beginning. Now, gentlemen, first, let's get started. This is a pretty unique thing that LIV Golf is doing, the Duels. There's lots of tournaments out there, lots of pro-ams, creators are exploding. What makes this event, the Duels, so unique? Rick, let's start with you.
I think what makes it so unique is the combination between creators and incredible players. You know, this has never been done before. You know, creators, we're all about entertainment, making sure it's fun and engaging. We're not always the greatest golfers, and then when you throw in the mix of incredible talent, I think the chemistry is going to be electric. I think the scoring is going to be out of this world. And I'm really excited about it. It's 9 holes, scramble. So thank God, because
have you seen the weather out there?
It's blowing a hoolie, right?
I was going to say, I don't know what scoring which way, good or bad.
Well, we'll find out. But like, you know, obviously having Wacko on my team, I'm pretty happy with that. He can carry me for 9 holes, hopefully.
Okay, we'll see. Now, Bubba, I mean, you've played in a million big-time tournaments, major championships, LIV events, pro-ams. But the Duels, this is something unique and different. What are you most looking forward to, something like this?
I'm looking for the fun atmosphere. I mean, when you combine the two athletes and creators, entertainers, I mean, that's what we are as well. But combine that with some good golf, some bad golf, and some hilarious comments. I mean, it's got to be pretty good for TV or YouTube. And so it should be fun out there. We'll all enjoy it. And the golf course is playing tough right now, especially on that back 9. I mean, the par 5 18 is going to be nice.
Yeah. Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
It's really a par 4. I don't know.
Yeah,
I know you know about golf.
Of course, yeah, I know. Yeah, we're talking pars here. Yeah, exactly. Par 4. That's a good joke there, Bubba. All right. So, Cam and Fat, you guys are playing together, paired up. You've got the best hair in the creator game and LIV Golf here. Now, in addition to that, what do you think your team chemistry? What's going to put you two over the top?
Yeah, I mean the hair first of all. I mean off the bat, it's like looking in a mirror, the slimming mirror for me, probably the other direction for him. But Yeah, it's going to be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. Hiding behind some great golf. Hopefully get some approach shots close for him. He's a great putter. I think he's the greatest putter in the duels, which is just maybe the coolest thing you've ever heard. And then, you know, I like to think I might be the best putter from the creator side of things. So scramble format's going to be interesting. It's more in our wheelhouse as creators. And we just got to make some birdies.
Yeah. All right. Cam, how you feeling about that? Are you confident going in? Where are you going to carry the team, and where's Fat going to kind of pick up the slack?
I've heard from everyone about how good these creators are, so I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Best putter, creator putter. He's told me that personally. So all I got to do is hit him close, and I think we're in for some birdies.
Okay, I'm looking forward to this, absolutely. I mean, these golf creators, they're obviously big personalities. You're excellent on camera, but you're serious golfers, too. You can play out there. How much do you want to prove to everyone out there that it's not just about views and clicks, but it's also about making birdies and good shots, that you can golf?
I'm just thinking about that opening tee shot, and I'm just thinking that is one of the most daunting opening tee shots that we're about to play. But yeah, really excited about it. Listen, we make YouTube videos. We sometimes hit incredible golf shots. You know, there's been so many hole-in-ones in the YouTube world, which has been super exciting. And I know we are going to get some incredible golf shots today, some incredible moments, and also some horrendous golf shots. But that's kind of what does make it entertaining. It makes it relatable as well.
Now, you know, Fat Perez, you've played in a lot of big tournaments before, and you've had, you know, some high stakes at times. But what's it like being paired up with one of the best golfers in the world in Cam Smith?
I mean, I'd say it's pretty relaxing. I mean, knowing that, you know, I don't have to hit all the golf shots, try to hit as many good ones as I can, but having the safety net of a pro player, a major champion behind me, I should be out there swinging pretty easy. So to me, it's you know, I wish I could go into every college tournament and, you know, state amateur tournament I've ever played in with that kind of safety net.
Cam and Bubba, how important is things like this and that LIV Golf always trying to grow the game of golf worldwide and really recognizing that these content creators, they have in some cases more views and more followers than a lot of the even pro golfers that are out there, pairing up with them to grow the game of golf? How important is that to LIV's mission and both of yours as well?
Yeah, I think we have a similar perspective on the game of golf and growing the game of golf. I mean, for me, it's about getting clubs in kids' hands, and I'm sure it's the same for you guys, making the game of golf as best as it can be, and it's just cool to see another side of that. And pairing up today, I think we'll join forces in years to come and make this as big as we can.
Cool. Yeah, Bubba, anything you want to add? You like that?
Yeah, I mean, I love that, but I think golf is cool, man. It's great. I didn't hear anything you said, but great. I think golf is in a beautiful spot right now. This is the most that golf's ever been talked about from the creator side, from tour side, from league side, and so golf is growing at a good pace. It's getting younger, and we're trying to be the first out there to get that crowd coming in. And I know my kids are into it now because they've seen all these videos. They've seen good and bad, and so they love LIV and they love the colors and the team aspect. So my kids alone are into it now because of team and cards and different things like that. So, yeah.
Well, I'm really excited because golf, the superpower of golf to me is that you can take great creators and golfers, pair them up with professional golfers and have a real competition. You can't really do that in other sports. You know, you can't go play 1-on-1 or 3-on-3 with LeBron James or, you know, go play Bubba could. Bubba's out there. I mean, yeah. Bubba did all right in an NBA All-Star Celebrity Game in the past, for sure. But that is one thing that is special about the game of golf, is that it really can even the playing field and showcase your talents alongside the best players in the world. So I'm looking forward to the Duels, again, airing Saturday night at 8 Eastern on Grant Horvath's YouTube channel. Let's open this up to some questions from the media that are here. And right in the front, not shy, getting it started. A mic is coming your way.
This question is for Nick. Nick, you know, 7,600 yards, Blue Monster. Who's Nick?
Yeah. Well, you know, yeah. It's YouTube.
Any adjustments to the bag to tackle this? It's a big ballpark. Obviously, you're a ball striker. What are we doing to the bag to prep?
I don't think there's anything I can do to my bag to adjust for that. I tried to the last week or so tried to adjust my body a little bit more, try to get some more reps in, get a little stronger, get a little faster. But I'm pretty much tuned out as far as equipment goes. If there's anything that could help me with this, I would have gotten it in the bag weeks ago.
Good to know.
Okay, nice. All right, he's been thinking. Any other questions here? Yeah, let's right over here.
Question for Cam. Obviously, a really light-hearted way to enter a tournament tomorrow, and the week before a major championship next week. How much of these, the way that LIV leads into the tournament, the pre-tournament activities like this, how much does that help lighten the mind before a major?
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, it's nice having the boys around, the team around. I'd like to think we're the most light-hearted team out here. We like to have a laugh and play practice rounds together, have a bit of fun. It is nice to get into that mindset the week before a major, kind of take it easy. At the same time, we're playing one of the hardest golf courses, I think, in the world. So you can't be too far off your game around here, otherwise you're going to have a bad week and kind of some bad thoughts heading into next week. So still need to be there, still need to hit every shot perfect out here. And hopefully we can do that this week and get some confidence heading into next week.
And just to follow up, how's your game feeling this year? Where are the results are in terms of your expectations? And also, like you just mentioned, how much of a test, how does Duels compare as a test to Augusta National next week?
Yeah, the game feels good. I feel like I've played a lot better than my results. Did a lot of technique work over the off-season in Australia. The swing feels great. I just haven't quite everything kind of hasn't synced together so far this year. So hopefully this is one of those weeks. This week you really have to dial in on targets and hit the right shots. So, for a place like next week, it's kind of exactly the same. But, it's a good test heading into an even bigger test next week.
All right.
Hey, guys, I was curious. 6 obviously really great teams. Who do you guys consider the favorite to win this?
Am I going?
I mean,
Us then. I'll go with us. I've got the hottest property in golf at the moment on my team. But it's fantastic. 13 years ago when I started making YouTube videos, to think that we'd be teeing off today with 5 major champions and Wacko Neiman as well, who's future major champion. It's unbelievably exciting. The personalities that are available as well, and the way YouTube golf has grown so massively. I mean, some incredible talent. Obviously, we've got Wesley Bryant, George Bryant, Luke Kwan there at the back. Unbelievable players. Grant and Phil, their chemistry together is incredible. We've seen that on videos before. These two here at the end, obviously, Fat Perez and Cam have just been. Nick, Mr. Stube, has been the chemistry for these two all week has been electrifying. So I think it's going to be difficult. As Bubba said, it's really windy out there. Maybe I was thinking a bit too optimistically about the scoring level, but I think every team genuinely has got a chance, and I think it's going to be really close to the end, and I'm probably expecting a playoff as well.
Great. Whoa, playoff. Playoffs.
Started the whole conversation with y'all are the favorites, and now you dialed it back to maybe there's a win.
I didn't say we wouldn't win. They're just the thoughts that go through my brain. I think when you asked the question, everyone looked at me. I was like, "Am I the favourite?"
Mike.
This is for Rick and FP. Was there a time where you felt nervous playing with the pros, and have you gotten more comfortable playing with these legendary players now?
No, I've not particularly felt more comfortable. It's very daunting. I filmed with Bubba this week, and we actually started on the 10th hole, and we had a really fun game, and it was a 5-man scramble, and Bubba went, "Go on, you tee off first." And I was like, I could hardly put the tee in the ground, because you're surrounded by just incredible talent. I've grown up watching these guys and just thinking, the superheroes, the way they play golf. So I don't think it ever quite kind of makes you feel at ease, but kind of once you get that first hole over the way, it kind of relaxes you a little bit. But I mean, it's a real honor to play with these guys. Honestly, it's incredible that we get the opportunity to do so.
FP?
Yeah, I would echo all of that for sure. I think we've been very lucky to have some incredible guests on our YouTube channel, and I think we kind of bring them into our world with food challenges and drinking challenges, whatever it may be. So we kind of flip the script, I hope, a little bit on our comfort level versus their, discomfort maybe at some turns. So, yeah, you get to know these guys. They're great players, but they're people that want to have a good time. You go out on the golf course to have fun, no matter, where that is, what the circumstances are. So as long as you kind of keep that mindset, it's just kind of around with the boys.
And Cam, do you recall the moment when you realized that your partner was not Pat Perez, but indeed Fat Perez?
Yeah, I found out a couple of weeks ago. We haven't really spoke much. We just met each other yesterday, so but the chemistry's there. We did some fishing yesterday.
Yep. Fished off one green. That was nice.
Yeah.
You got some bites.
Yeah, got some bites. It was fun. So, I'm looking forward to getting out there and knowing him a bit more. He seems like a great lad.
Have you argued about who has the better mullet?
That's pretty dirty, that thing.
All right.
Both win.
Well, in addition to 5 major champions, Joaquin Neiman, who's our individual leader on LIV this season, some of the best golf creators participating in the duels, we also have some incredible creators who will be commentating as well. We've got Mason Joey and Bob of Bob Does Sports, Andrew Santino, incredible comedian who's launching a podcast with LIV Golf. Gentlemen, do you have any questions for our panel here?
Mr. Fat, Mr. Fat, are you worried that there is no snack shack out there? Can you make it all 9?
I know where every concession stand is on this property, and I know that none of them are open today, and I have planned accordingly. My golf bag is heavier today than it normally would be with various items. So
Thank
I
you,
will
Mr.
be okay.
Fat.
Thank you. Yes.
Thank you.
Excellent question. Thank you.
Yeah, I got a question
Yes.
for Cam and FP here. When y'all win, how many shoeys will you be doing? And can I join for one of those?
What was that, sorry?
Can I join you for one of the shoeys after the round?
If we win, it's a Ripper tradition, so we have to do it. But we have to win first.
I
He's
like
never
your
done
chances.
one, so.
I like your chances.
I'll do one win or lose. Shoey per birdie.
That would be good.
I'm in on that.
Question for Bubba. If you were to go on to win this tournament, where does that rank in your overall achievements with the golf world? Is that like top 5 for you, or is that?
It's definitely going to be top 5. It depends on how good the trophy looks. I judge it off of trophies.
Okay.
So if the trophy looks good or is worth a lot, then I definitely put that up there.
All right.
Is there a trophy?
Yeah. Well, yes,
That,
there's a trophy.
that'll determine how I practice and how
There's
I
a
warm up.
trophy. Yeah, you're going to want to win this thing.
Okay,
That's right.
It's a nice one?
It's the nicest trophy that you're going to put in front of your Masters trophy. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I got one for Fat here. I was wondering, a lot of talk around you pounding cocktails in the hotel lobby, and I wanted to know how much is that gathering course knowledge from the locals, and how much is that just having cocktails?
I thought that was a safe space. Yeah, look, I'm going to talk to as many people as possible. The more drinks, the more talking. Some listening. Some breaks on 10. Asked a little bit about where the line is on 11. A lot of just double Jack and Coke orders, though. Yeah.
Nice. That's good. All right. Yes, Andrew, you have another question?
I don't, but I'm thinking about one right now. Rick, will you be British the whole time?
Well, we got to play 9 holes yesterday, and
We
your
did.
British accent is better than mine.
Yeah, no, yours is number 1. In fact, we played FP, we played together, and we owe him $20. You do remember that?
I owe who
Oh,
$20?
I'm sorry, you didn't play with us. He
Mason.
did.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mason did. I apologize. I get these guys confused. FP, could you put the mic by the stool for a second? Just put it down by the stool there. How are you doing, stool? One last question here. Bubba, a big fan, love you. Do you want to hang out after this is over?
After this event?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Wonderful.
Excellent. Okay, thank you. Some hard-hitting questions there. Any final questions? Because I know it seems like these guys got to get their practice in, a lot more fishing and drinking to do. Yes.
Bob from Bob to Sports here again, and then we're going to let you go. Rick, I want to talk about your nerves compared to coming into the duels today compared to the Bob to Sports 9 Guinness 9-hole beer challenge.
Yeah, we did a great video where we drank 9 Guinnesses in 9 holes, and ever since that, I've actually been teetotal. So it really affected me a lot. But no, I feel like I could comfortably take 9 Guinnesses. Not a challenge at all. 9 holes here at Doral. It's going to be a little bit more of a test, but yeah, I'm super excited.
Congrats on your sobriety, and we apologize about that.
All right. Well, thank you, gentlemen. We're really excited again for the Duels, which will be airing Saturday night, 8 Eastern on Grant Horvat's YouTube channel. LIV Golf continuing to innovate and grow the game of golf, pairing up with some of the best creators in the game. Let's give a big round of applause to everyone here today. Rick Shiels, Bubba Watson, Cam Smith, and Fat Perez. Thank you all. Good luck. Good luck out there in the Duels. We'll be watching.